When you think about innovations and the future of construction, what usually is closest to your brain is often the furthest thing from your mind, the ceiling.
We're at the Carpenters Apprenticeship School here in Elk Grove Village, Illinois. And here on the second floor, we're actually putting in a new ceiling that is a DESINGFlex ceiling from Armstrong.
About a year ago, we decided that we needed some sprucing up to be done in this hallway. We got involved with John Dosey from Armstrong. They had just come out with this new product, so we started talking about our lecture hall entranceway.
This is their lobby, and we're going to be putting in one of Armstrong's newest systems, our DESINGFlex system.
E&K has come in and they're installing our ceiling grid system. It's not a typical ceiling grid, rather than just a square or rectangle. It's actually going to be triangles and parallelograms. So it's a different look on the tiles as well.
Constantly training new up-and-comers from the training program here at the Carpenters School to in-house. I do a lot of training with my guys. If I do see something like this, I hit it up front.
Well, I think the days of 2x2 and 2x4 ceiling tiles, those are going away. What's pretty neat about this job is we have integrated partners. So we have integrated lighting. Right here's one of our integrated LED T lights. So what's kind of neat is we have custom sized T's for this job, and this light is exactly dimensioned the same as our T. So instead of the installer putting the T in, they're putting the light in, and the electrician will come and hook it up after.
Drop ceilings were pretty much always to cover what was above the plenum. Communication wires has always been what's been above the ceiling, and they need hidden. If you need accessibility, they'd put a drop acoustical ceiling in.
This system has main runners every 2 feet, so we're a little bit more wires. What's neat about this system is it's still typical products that a ceiling installer is used to working with.
Nowadays, you have shade boxes at the windows, you have glazing channels, you have light coves, different types of other light integrations that work with that ceiling. And now our architects would like bigger panels instead of the normal 2x2, 2x4, something different, something that maybe gives it more of a wow factor.
So on a normal system, this is a cross T, and this cross T tab will go into the main beam. So, but this system, because we have angle brackets, the angle bracket goes off the main beam, it gauges off the route hole, and the T, custom size T, stabs into each hub.
So some of the T's that are involved in the acoustical ceiling for the install is actually being replaced with an actual light fixture. So it doesn't take up the ceiling tiles, which keeps accessibility in that ceiling.
We have a shop drawing service. We draw it up. It generates a bill of materials. We have on the drawing the partner diffuser item numbers. And so this, to fit into this system, we have to work with partners so that they can provide fixtures that will fit. Training is key. The systems are getting more and more complex, and training is important. So that's where I spend a lot of time here at the training centers to make sure that they know about the newest systems and what they're going to see out on the field.
My job is the coordination of this and my guys to be knowledgeable to do this kind of work. I give them the training and the tools that they need, and I make sure that we're ahead of the curve, and it's good communication with my team is what it is.
This is a nice scale. It's 1,000 square foot. It's a showpiece. That's why we work together with our lighting partners, the diffuser partners, so all the integrated parts will be on display here, and we'll be able to showcase this to bring contractors out, owners, architects, designers, and let them see this space.
Whenever you can go on the job site and you can do something different, something unique, something where you can step down when you're done and look at that ceiling and say, wow, look what I did, that's pretty cool. That's kind of a cool feeling to have as a carpenter.
By us making a system with paired partners, that yes, if you specify this fixture and this diffuser, there will be no issues with our system. It's a huge benefit to all. And that's what we pride ourselves on here at Armstrong, is integrated solutions. That everything across the space, everything ties together seamlessly.
That's all for this episode of Built to Last. Be sure to check us out on social media. We're on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram.
You know, people don't appreciate the work that goes into installing ceilings.
Yeah, that's true.
I agree. It's always over their heads. Get the ceiling above your head. See you next time.
So funny.